Hey collective, so let's do another reading. This one is going to be for the collective. This may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Thank you. Thank you, love. Appreciate those positive words. All right, here we go. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. Clear and concise messages for the collective. I'm seeing deceit and heartbreak. First card out is always the most important. Let's see. What is the overall energy for this message, Spirit? What is the overall energy for this message? Angel of Balance. Somebody here could be 48. What else? A man holding a heart. Somebody could be 45. The Magician in the Mirror. Somebody here could be 53. And Appreciation. Something about the number 15 could be significant for someone. Somebody here has changed their perspective. Somebody here has been on a journey and they've changed their perspective. Thank you, love. I'm glad you're here too. Bottom of the deck, I got Healer of the Ages. All right, let's see what this is about, collective, shall we? So we got an Angel of Balance coming out here. So collective, you could be telling me that your guides, your ancestors are helping you to find balance or restore harmony and peace in your life. Let's see. Clear and concise message. Why is this Angel of Balance here? What is this message for the collective? What is this for the collective? Oh, the Three of Swords. Death in the reverse. Scorpio energy. And Two of Pentacles in the reverse. What was that? The High Priestess in reverse. Okay, somebody here could be a Pisces. You could have Pisces highly aspected in your chart. So with the Three of Swords in the reverse, I feel like there's been some heartbreak. There's been a painful ending. But there's something about this collective. I feel like, you know, there's more acceptance, or there's the opportunity for somebody here is healing. Scorpio energy is here in the reverse with death. There could be fears. Somebody here fears that you've changed, or somebody here is just fearful of where they're headed. Two of Pentacles is here in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here feared if they didn't make these changes, or if they're not able to heal, that they're going to continue to feel unbalanced within. Somebody here feels all over the place emotionally. There could have been a love triangle, but I'm really trying to stay away from that. But, I mean, it is what it is. Give me more for the Three of Swords. This is an opportunity for somebody to heal. I feel like whoever I'm reading for, this may have not been what you expected. The Sun, Leo energy. Somebody here could be a Leo. You could have Leo highly aspected in your chart. Six of Cups. There's an opportunity for somebody here to find clarity about the past. The Sun represents this clarity. Yeah, somebody here finds happiness when they think about their past. There's nostalgia here. What's this Death in the reverse? Why is Death in reverse? Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius just came out in the reverse. It don't have to be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be any sign. I'm I keep getting this message about somebody being bitter and resentful. Somebody here is upset, angry. They're gossiping. They're spreading rumors. That's what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Wands. Somebody here that was fake. You could be telling me that this person was like a fake individual, or they acted like they pretended like they were your friend or that they loved you. This is somebody here who never took accountability for anything, their actions or their words. They made false promises. Whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, I feel like they're afraid that you've changed. So I'm clarifying death in the reverse. That's fear. Give me more for the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here is resentful. Ace of Pentacles. They feel like this is a missed opportunity. Somebody here is butthurt. Somebody here is upset because they're missing. Oh my gosh, and there's justice. Somebody here feels like this is a missed opportunity with you because you stood up for yourself. Somebody here is either a Libra or you have Libra highly aspected in your chart. This could have taken a long time, or you could have been with somebody or dealt with something for a long time. Give me more about this. Give me more about this. I feel like somebody here is just upset. They're upset because you're healing. You're getting over them. Well, when they look over at you, they see that you're unbothered. I don't know no other way to put it. But your spirit team, your spirit guides are helping you to find balance. I mean, I don't know no other way to put it. And we keep getting the same energy, revenge. Somebody here wants revenge. This is Queen of Wands energy. And let me say this. The Queen of Wands could be a man in feminine energy. Put it however it resonates. But this is somebody who pretended like they cared about you. This is somebody who was fake. This person is bitter and upset because you have changed. It says, I am looking to damage you in retaliation for your perceived wrongs. This person is bitter. What else? Chaos. It says, I'm a magnet for trouble. It's not my fault I leave a trail of mayhem behind me. I'm telling you, whoever this Queen of Wands energy is, male or female, doesn't matter. This person brings a lot of chaotic energy. They could be a fire sign. This person could have intense emotions. They could be hot-headed, temperamental, or they could just, you know, be very passionate about whatever it is that they're upset. They're upset. This person's trying to bring chaos towards you, because I'm seeing that with the Page of Swords. They're watching you. They're gossiping. They're talking about you. It's because they're a fucking hater. And just plain and simple. Give me more. This person wants to distract you. You could be telling me that they felt like, or yeah, this person was a distraction to you. Somebody here doesn't like your status. They don't like how people admire you. They don't like how you're unbothered, how you are bouncing back, or I don't know what kind of status you have, but maybe this person has some sort of status and they wanted to always appear to be on top of things, or I get a fake individual. There's something about this person pretending to be someone they're not. What else? Loan. This person owe you some money. This person could owe you some money, collective. What the heck? It says, I'm in need of financial assistance. This is somebody that you would have helped out in the past, but they treated you indifferent for whatever reason. I feel like this person is envious of you. Another thing about the Queen of Wands in reverse, this person is jealous and envious of you and your status. You could be somebody that has a good job, or you're married, you have a family, you have people that care about you. Yeah, you got a good job. There's something about your career. You chose a decent career path. This person feels some kind of way about when they look at you. This person comparing themselves to you. Anyway, I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you are busy focusing on yourself. You could be focusing on your career. And nothing else matters. Nobody's opinions matter, any of that. You don't care what other people think. You're focused. Perspective. I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. Your perspective has shifted. Your perspective has shifted, collective. And I mean, somebody here feels some kind of way about that shit. Give me more about this Queen of Wands in reverse. This person is bitter as fuck. Look, as soon as I pick up the deck, I get resentful. It says indignant, offended, and bitter. That's that Queen of Wands in reverse energy. Somebody is so pressed. I feel like when they look at you, they feel inadequate. Oh my gosh, yes. When they compare themselves to you, it makes them feel inadequate. It says worthless, incompetent, and ill-equipped. And this person's envious. Somebody here is hating on you, collective. This is a hater. And I don't normally get readings like this, but shit. Let's pull out this deck. Let's pull out the haters deck. The haters exposed. Let's see. It says your spirit team is taking care of it. Remember, the first card that came out in this reading was an angel of balance. So yes, and I said your spirit guides, your ancestors are helping you to find peace and harmony. Haters are mad because they see you winning. A fake friend since the beginning. See what I'm saying? You're finding out that somebody was fake AF. You cannot trust this person. And I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. You've already cut their ass out because they are pissed. Yeah, they're gang stalking you. Okay, Spirit, hold on. Let me get some cards to just drop out. Let's see what messages come out here. Thank you, love. They can't understand your level of knowledge. This is what makes this motherfucker envious of you. Because they can't understand your level of knowledge. They can't understand how you're so wise. There's something unique about you. People like you. People love you. And this... Listen. What else? A hater will apologize and have a change of heart. Be on the lookout for that, collective. Somebody wanting to come back and apologize to you. Okay. Somebody's really pressed about you. I mean, really pressed about you. I feel like you're not even focusing on that. You're focusing on your career. What else? Plotting and scheming is a part of their lifestyle and hobby. Well, this person is damn miserable. This is all they do is plot and scheme. Whoever this person is, they have no life. No wonder. They sit up here. All they do is sit up here and compare themselves to you. You present some sort of challenge to this person, and it makes them feel their inadequacy. What else? Oh, gosh. Not spying on your family, too. Who the hell is this person? This person's a fucking weirdo. They got too much damn time on their hands. They probably ain't washing their ass. They probably ain't taking care of themselves. They ain't brushed their teeth yet today. And they so busy trying to figure out what you doing. Start of the day, the first thing they think about is you. What's the collective doing? Let me spy on them. Child, listen. Like I said, you're focused on your career. You're not focused on them. Oh wow. They're mad at you. They want you to mention them to gain clout. And I feel like you're not giving it to them. You're not giving this person any of your energy. Like I said, somebody is hella pressed. Let me get 5 more. I'm going to do 5 more. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. First of all, we got, you cut them off. You cut whoever this person is, you cut them off. So you know who this is. You cut them off and they're still watching. Pressed. Pressed, collective. They are blocked by holding on to grudges. Yes, somebody here, they wake up every day and their first objective is to see what the fuck you doing. They don't even wash their ass, brush their teeth. They first thing out on their day, as soon as they open their eyes, is the focus on you. Wow. What else? They see you getting all this love and they can't stand it. Fam, I cannot make this up. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. These people are possessed. They don't even recognize, well, I don't know if they recognize it. I don't feel like we should even care. But somebody here has a dark energy about them. They're invoking darkness by being this pressed about you. It says you are talented and they ain't. What did I tell you about being inadequate? That's confirmation. Whatever you're doing, fam, it is making this person reflect on themselves and they're realizing that they really don't have nothing to offer. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, this person could be depressed. It says hopeless. Pessimistic. This is somebody that's very negative. No wonder you cut their ass off. Every time you get around them, they always complaining. This person's always complaining. They can't never find nothing good about life. Despondent and defeated. And just you being you, and especially since you cut them off, this person feels so defeated. Defeated and inadequate. Wow. Oh, well. I feel like you got disgusted with this person's behavior and you felt like this was trash. You got rid of it. You got rid of it. It says revolted, nauseated. This person could have made you feel nauseous when you were around them. When you were around this person, you could literally feel like you couldn't wait to get away. Or you couldn't wait for them to get away from you. You felt it. It was like an energy, a sickness. This person could have had an odor, a body odor. I'm seeing him pinching his nose. Somebody here does have some sort of dark entity on them. Look at the flies. This person does have a dark entity on them. You could smell it. You know what? You could be the type of person, what do they call it? Clairgustant? Is it clairgustance? What's the one where you can smell? You could be telling me that you smell evil spirits. Some people have that gift. And if you can't, if you don't have it, you at least feel the energy of people here who are negative. I'm telling you, it's this Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody here who has this fake dark energy. They don't have to be a fire sign. They could be any sign. Interesting. Somebody here is sending somebody like hate emails, or they're sending things in your DMs to show you that they hate you. Somebody here is freaking miserable. Somebody here is so miserable. They hate themselves. Listen, let me tell you something. When people project their negativity, when people take the time out of their day to type something out and send it to you, that is a reflection of how they feel about themselves. Because I'm getting this sending hate emails, but it could be DMs, it could be anything. Somebody here is fucking miserable, yo. You really took the time out to do that? You are fucking miserable. You have no life. 11:11 on the clock. You could be seeing that angel number. Yeah, this person's mad because they can't do shit about it. They can't do nothing about it but be mad. But be mad. Be mad and jealous and keep watching you. Because I feel like this ain't stopping nothing for the collective. Look at this shit. This is a spirit. This is a spirit. Somebody here is like a monitoring spirit. All they do is watch you and get even more upset and even more mad. That's only fueling your growth. You could be telling me that you know this. You know exactly who this person is. And you're not giving them any of your energy. As a matter of fact, you're putting on the show. Let them hate. Give them something to look at. Give them something to watch. Interesting. Why somebody so pressed about you, collective? You are a powerful individual, whoever I'm reading for. Because, whew, damn. You must be a powerful individual for somebody to be this fucking mad. Clear, concise message. Hey, Dahlia. Now we're going to use the Evil Eye Oracle. Look, as soon as I split the deck, what does that say? Jealous of the attention you receive from others. Didn't we just see that in the other deck? Jealous of the attention that you receive from other people. You're talented and they ain't. Collective. Why am I picking up this energy, hun? Secretly, oh, there's more jealousy. Secretly jealous, hating on your romantic relationship. Holy crap. Somebody here is... I better leave that out. Whoever this person, you could have dated them or you could have been with them and you moved on. They are so jealous. They're letting that energy engulf them, and it's making them a more darker person. I don't even know if I want to keep pulling from this deck. I mean, this person's toxicity is already like shown up in this reading so strongly. Like somebody here need to go. Oh my gosh. More envy energy. This is envious of your career and the money you make. Look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna pull one more and I'm done with this deck. Somebody here is out of fucking control. They are turning others against you. It's that serious? It's that serious that your vendetta is to make sure that other people don't fuck with you. People really need to get focused on something else, because this ain't it. Because I feel like you're not going to stop. You're not going to stop expressing yourself. You're not going to stop being who you want to be. You're not here to live your life based on somebody else's expectation. You do what the fuck you want to do. You do what the fuck you want to do, irregardless of whether people like it or not. Trying to turn other people against you. Good luck with that. It takes a lot of effort. Good luck with that, heifer. Good luck with that, hoe. You go right on ahead. Do what you got to do. The collective is not bothered. The collective is not. I ain't even finished this reading. I still got a man holding a heart, the magician in the mirror, and appreciation. Yeah, somebody here is really jealous of the fact that people actually like you. So they're making it their vendetta to make sure that there's at least some people that don't like you. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that because people are not going to like people anyway. Wow. But whatever. Whatever. If you like it, I love it. What's this man holding a heart? Damn. Somebody here is out of control, child. But what else? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're not going to stop. You're determined to keep moving forward and live your life the way you want to live it. Somebody's efforts are not going to stop you. You're not going to stop. You are determined to do what the fuck you want to do, irregardless of whether it pisses other people off or not. Whose message is this? You're going to continue to protect your ideas, your passion, and you're going to keep moving forward. As you should. As you should. It doesn't matter if people don't believe what you believe. It doesn't matter if people don't like what it is that you like. So the fuck what, bitch? Move on. So, yeah, I see luck and favor on your side anyway. The Page of Cups. Luck and favor is on your side. This is serendipity. This is being in the right place at the right time for your blessings. What's meant for you, that's always going to be meant for you. Hold on one second, collector. We got the Hierophant in the reverse too. Taurus energy. Somebody could be a Taurus. Somebody here could be a Taurus. My daughter's phone is dead. Hold on one second, fam. Somebody here just won't learn. They won't learn a lesson. Somebody here don't know how to let something go. Hold on, collective. I'm so sorry. I forgot I put y'all on mute. I was just saying that this Hierophant energy in the reverse is somebody here who won't learn from the past. And with Pisces energy, the Hangman, it's like this person needs to change their perspective. Yeah. Somebody here needs to start a brand new journey. They need to start over again. Somebody here wants to start over with you. I feel like this person don't have nothing to really offer you, though. I got a Page of Pentacles. This person really doesn't have anything to bring to the table. Remember how we saw a card that said somebody from your past will come back and apologize? There was one card that said something about your hater will come back and apologize to you. But I feel like this person, they don't have nothing to offer. This small pentacle, they could be jobless, or they don't have no money, or I'm not saying that really, I mean, it matters, but they just don't have anything to offer. What about this Magician in the mirror? I feel like what's happening here is the fact that you've changed and they're so envious and they're watching you and comparing themselves to you. I feel like this is really causing somebody to do some sort of shadow work. Because I'm getting this Magician in the mirror energy as somebody having to do shadow work. Now, this could also be you taking back your power, because the Magician is the energy of manifestation, or somebody here who is in a position to be able to create. Give me more for this Magician in the mirror. What's this? Somebody here could be 53. Yeah, this is your energy. You know what I'm getting to? I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. You are an alchemist. You're transmuting this energy. You took what was designed to be painful, or what was designed to oppress you. You transmuted that into something powerful. I got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I see somebody here who is, you've liberated yourself. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. You're not still holding on to old beliefs that kept you, you know, trapped. Or I just feel like you're liberating yourself here. What else? The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Magician in the reverse. You know what? I feel like you have taken the time to reflect. Because it says the Magician in the mirror. Again, you're alchemizing this situation, but you're using reflection as the tool. Like thinking back over the past and seeing some of the ways that people treated you. I feel like this is what's helping you to recognize what energies need to be transmuted. What energies need to be let go of. What you're learning, the lessons that you're learning from the past. Because I feel like you were dealing with people here who are very manipulative. Gemini energy is here. People here who didn't believe in themselves and they projected that negative energy towards you. You're not like that. You're the type of person, you stay optimistic. You stay creative and insightful. And I feel like these people wanted you to be like them. They wanted you to be pessimistic like them. They wanted you to abandon your dreams like they would. Because they have fears and insecurities that you don't. Somebody wanted you to envy them, but I feel like that's not who you are. And as a matter of fact, you're the one to be envied. You're the one to, I don't know how to put that, but I just feel like you reflected over the past and you just recognize that somebody else is the weak link, not you. Yeah, appreciation. What's this appreciation energy? Spirit wants me to read that. Appreciation. The number 15 could be significant. Choosing gratitude. I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. You're the type of person, you're thankful. You're thankful for wherever you are in life. This card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom. Yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. These are these people. They're like bramble bushes. You know the bushes that have the sticky points on them that, you know, when you touch them, they cut you or they scratch you. That's these people. Yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on those, worried that she might get caught up in their prickly branches of difficulty, but instead she pauses to experience the blessing of the single flower. I feel like that's you, collective. I feel like you're focusing on, I don't know, other things that matter. Somebody here, you like roses. Roses are your favorite flower. Who was I at? The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for. And like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value. And it's guaranteed to bring more worth and richness to life for you. Yeah, you could be telling me that there were certain people, like a friend group or people at your job, that always complain, very pessimistic, always gossiping. You made the choice to separate yourself from that. You don't get involved in those conversations. For what? You're the type of person, instead of joining other people in misery, you choose to be optimistic, even if that means that you have to be by yourself. Even if that means that you have to individually separate yourself from, you know, other people. These could be people that are considered to be popular, or people who are considered to be very materialistic and well-liked. You don't give a damn. You don't care about that. That's not what matters to you. I feel like you're choosing. You have chose not to get involved in low vibrational energy. Because that's what it is. When people hang around and complain and gossip and talk about other people and that's all they do, that is low vibrational energy. And guess what? Those people are manifesting more low vibrational shit. Wow. Wow. Give me more. Somebody here. Yeah. I already talked about the number 15. What is this? The Knight of Cups. People who make poor choices in love. These are the type of people that have no commitment energy whatsoever. They're not committed to themselves. These are the type of people, even though they could be in a group complaining and gossiping, they don't even care about the people in the group. They don't even care. I don't know how to put that, but somebody here just, they're not committed to loving. They're not committed to the same values that you have anyway. The same way that you want to carry yourself or see your life. Yes, listen, the Empress. I'm talking to somebody here. You embody Empress energy. You can't be around this negative shit. You can't. You will feel so off balance. You will be so disgusted by conversations that are pointless and meaningless, that try to tear other people down. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This is energy first. The Empress, Taurus, Libra could be significant. I feel like somebody here, for someone, you broke up with somebody. They may have thought the grass was green on the other side. Somebody here thought the grass was green on the other side, and they fumbled the Empress. And they fumbled the Empress, and now you're not coming back. You're not coming back. You made a decision to choose happiness, to choose optimism, to choose a new journey without this low vibrational energy. Yeah, it's making you appear to be confident and strong. Leo energy. You leveled up. Whoever I'm picking up on, you leveled up. Just period. Somebody here, they fucked around and they finding out. I feel like somebody here made a poor choice. That's for some of you, not all of you, but you know, this could be anybody. I mean, this could be co-workers, this could be family, so-called friends. Somebody here didn't appreciate you and you got gone and you elevated. Somebody here is now starting to see your worth and your value. Yeah, you made the right choice too. You made the right choice because this person was so negative and so pessimistic. I see a victory here for whoever I'm reading for. I see a victory. You made the right choice. Kudos to you, whoever this message is resonating with. Kudos to you. Because damn, somebody is just... Somebody here is toxic. Their energy is toxic. Like I said, you could feel repelled by this person, disgusted by this person, and the way that they just complain and they're just so negative. All right, let's see. I feel like I want to leave this card out. I feel like this person, they're a hater, and now they're jealous of you because you're powerful. They're powerful. You're an alchemist. You've alchemized this situation into something better, something beneficial for you. Let me get more for the collective. What else do they need to know? Clear and concise message. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your positive comments. Thank you for your patience. I do have a couple of people here that wanted to do paid readings, so I'm gonna get a couple more messages and then we're gonna do, okay, I got you, Selena. And then we're gonna do paid readings. If anybody else is interested, I will be here. So you can go to my bio and click on the link, the Linktree link, and you'll see the live paid readings. I got you, Shay. Okay, Taurus energy. Didn't we talk about Taurus energy earlier? It's something about being truly stable. It says bit by bit, step by step, whatever seeds you plant will sit quietly for a while and then come up strong. I'm gonna get 5. Yeah, okay. There's so much that you have to offer. Whoever I'm reading for, you have so much to offer. This is just the beginning, or you could be telling me that you're discovering more of your gifts. But it says a windfall of good things are happening all around you. Expect some good luck and be open to all possibilities. You have so much to offer. Somebody here, they fumbled you. And they mad about it. Yeah, you're independent. You made this choice. You made this choice to do things on your own. You would be just fine. You knew you would be just fine. It says it's time to pursue something independently and surrender your over dependency on others. Somebody really thought that you needed them. Somebody really thought that your life depended on them. I got reciprocity. It says what you want wants you. Sow your seeds and your harvest will undoubtedly be bountiful and rewarding. And I feel like that's what you're doing by focusing on what matters and not paying attention to the negativity. We got full circle. It says sometimes the universe brings you full circle to a place you've been before to finish unfinished business. And what's this? Hypnotized. It was in the reverse too. It was in the reverse. So I feel like this is the past energy. It says something or someone will captivate you and absorb all your attention. Careful not to lose yourself. Yeah, this was in the reverse for a reason. Because I feel like you're no longer hypnotized by somebody's fake ass charisma and charm. Whatever it was about them that had you mesmerized, it ain't doing that for you no more. And this person's mad about it. And they mad about it. All right. Clear and concise message. What else for the collective? Oh, well. No, let's get an oracle to close this out. Since we had that new moon, well, I want to do a moon card. Yeah, let's do a moonology. I just saw boundaries. Mystery. Yeah, you keeping your moves hidden. I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. You trusted your instincts. You are in control. You are in so much control, especially when it comes to your emotions. You're not letting somebody dictate your emotions. Clear and concise message. Release blocks. I love it. Release blocks. The falling moon. Yeah, you're releasing whatever this person had as far as a hold over you, as far as distracting you. You let it go. Something about your situation was blocked. There could be some repressed emotion swirling around the current situation that needs to be released. Anger in particular could be blocking you. This is a problem because emotions are like water as you ride along the river of life. Block your I feel like this is this person's. The heck? Is this person's energy? Hold on, fam. Okay. All right, so that person won't be bothering y'all no more over here on TikTok. But anyway, is this person's energy? They're blocked. It says, this is a problem because emotions are like water as you ride along the river of life. Block your emotions, and it's as though the river has dried up. So you can no longer cruise or drift or even lurch forward. We'd all like a straight answer to our questions, but sometimes that answer is inside you, and you need to release all that rubbish that is blocking that answer from surfacing. This card reminds you to practice self-care and to process your emotions. Yeah, I feel like this is your person's energy. It says, be honest about your feelings, take anger management lessons, breath work will help you, ask someone older for advice. You may have lost your way and need to recalibrate. Yeah, this is this person's energy. This is this person's energy. Thank you, Shay. They need to release. They need to let some shit go. They ain't got nothing to do with you, collective. What about angel numbers for the collective? I still want to get y'all oracle message, though. Like, I don't want to leave it like that. Hold on, collective. Let's see. I want a message for you. Bump this person. Clear and concise message. What does the collective need to know? What about the collective, spirit? Whoa, damn, what was that? It says karmic relationship. Yeah, but this karmic relationship helped you to grow. Whoever I'm reading for. I don't like how they came out. This helped you to grow. Let's try that again. Clear and concise message. Oh my gosh. Your life is a canvas. Somebody here is an artist, a makeup artist, or you're just somebody that's very creative. You're very talented too. You would do multiple things. Like somebody really wanted you to not believe in yourself or to hang yourself up on them. Focusing on them. That's what they wanted. But I feel like you broke free of that. Your life is a canvas. What is this? Your life is a canvas. What is that? You're an artist of your life. And your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align it with your thoughts, feelings, and actions that match that vibration. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open heart and a mind. All you need is an open heart and mind and consistent daily action. If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. Yeah, that's what we saw. I'm talking to somebody here. You're very grateful. You're very grateful. This is why you can't be around people who are negative. It says, state out loud what you're most thankful for. Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain. You will find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into your world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and feelings. Create the life that you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? Wow. So yeah, again, going back to that alchemy energy that we saw, the magician in the mirror. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to an alchemist. You ain't got time to be sitting up here dealing with old, negative, stagnant energy. Toxic, low vibrational people who complain, gossip, and they want you to be hung up on them. They want you to admire them. They ain't got shit to admire. There's really nothing about them that is to be admired. They have nothing to offer you, especially if all they do is complain. I feel like I'm talking about somebody. You were dealing with somebody here who was just blocked. They were just blocked. So, all right. Yeah, I feel like I'm done with this message. Let's do some angel numbers. Thank you guys again for all of the positive comments. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for your follow and your subscription. All right, what are the angel numbers for the collective? I just saw 8888, personal power. The number 8 could be significant. Somebody could be born in August. You could be a life path 8. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending you this number to assure you of prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Clear and concise message. What are the angel numbers the collective could be seeing? What do they need to know? 777. 777 says good luck. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You will come out winning from everything that may come your way. This is also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. It says contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. 0220. Somebody here could be 22. The number 2 is the number of alignment, divine timing, reaching goals, ambition, cooperation. It says you have all the benefits of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. 0505 says unexpected shift. The number 5 is a number of change. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or a job abroad. Or abroad, period. 1122 says great shift. First, focus on positive change that's occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Let me get one more. Let me get one more for the collective. 111. 111. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Wow, collective. So that's what I have for you guys. Ooh, I just saw 0909. Somebody could be born in, what's that, September? Somebody here is a life path 9. All right, that is what I have for you, collective. I'm going to hang around on TikTok because I have some paid readings. But with that being said, thank you guys so much. I do offer personal readings. You can go to my webpage, vibenationtarot.com, if you would like to do a personal reading with me. But again, I thank you so much for hitting that like button. If this message resonates, you guys be safe, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.